I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me go my TV and see if the video's actually recording or if I need to restart because I had my earbuds on. But I turned them off. But if y'all guys can hear me, this is my films I have, my movies and the movies and TV shows I have seen in 2025 and haven't seen and probably will check out in 2026 because altogether there's 58 films. I think the most I ever have done in these videos. Ever. Subscriptions. Okay, this video should be one of the first. Can I hear it though? Okay, this video should be. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay. So, reason why I have my camera like this is I wanted to show y'all that I did see Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's why I have this Foxy plushie. So, reason why I have my camera like this is I wanted to show y'all. Shut the fuck up, Josh on TV. Anyway, I got this Foxy plushie to represent that I did see Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and I really enjoyed it. But I didn't want to get out the Blu-ray for Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, I saw It Welcome to Derry. Okay, now let's get into the video. So, first we're going to start with DVDs. And all of this is the Blu-rays I have bought this year of new releases. So, I Know What You Did Last Summer came out. By the way, they're not in release order. It came out, I know, earlier in the year. I don't know how. Well, I think July because I Know What You Did Last Summer takes place on the 4th of July. There's the disc. I have seen this movie. That's where I could describe it. Take I Know What You Did Last Summer and make it end like Scream, where there's people in a costume. This ain't the actual. What's his name? This ain't the actual fisherman. This is a guy, an imposter. Who the imposter is? I won't tell y'all, but I have seen the movie. It was okay. The Walking Dead Dead City. I have actually not seen this one or season 1, so I don't know really what to tell y'all. But I do have the DVD of both seasons. I'll check them out in 2026. I might have a Walking Dead binge. There's an alternate. Wait, what's the difference between the alternate cover and this cover? What's so special about the alternate cover? There's nothing really bad, different about it. Wait. Okay, there it is. They have Negan in the background. But I kind of like, on the slipcover, you get Negan in the background, and then on the inside, you get him front and center. So, I don't have to swap the box around. So, yeah, Walking Dead Dead City Season 2. And then after that is another Walking Dead thing. The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3. I wanted the Blu-ray because I have the first 2 seasons on Blu-ray. Walmart, from all the videos I have seen, even my Walmart in person, they did not make a Blu-ray of this for Walmart stores. You have to order the Blu-ray online. So I just got the DVD. Screw it, man. Screw it. It's a little bit damaged. That's how the DVD was, but it was the last one they had, so that's why I took the damaged one. It was the only one they had in stock. But yeah, I have not seen Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 1 or Season 2, so I have not watched Daryl Dixon Season 3, but I will. I'll get to it. I'll have Walking Dead binge this year. Well, I've seen mostly all of Walking Dead. I'll just have to probably watch like Season 8, 9, 10, and 11. And, well, from when Negan shows up on, I've seen before that. And that's really all I have to watch for Walking Dead. Hard Eyes I have seen. This was a pretty good slasher film. From what I remember, it's been a while. I think I watched it. Wait, the DVD didn't come out around Valentine's Day, did it? No, the movie came out in February. Anyway, I have seen Hard Eyes. I thought it was good. Okay. Now, a lot of these I have not seen. I haven't seen Blumhouse's The Woman in the Yard. But I heard this movie's really bad, so I was like, if it's really bad, should I even watch it? But I'll get to it someday. Now, this film I want to watch, but I don't know why I haven't yet. Jonathan Majors, who plays King the Conqueror. Magazine Dreams. I heard a lot good about the film, that's why I got it. Like, look at that. Winner Special Journey Prize. It's got like a lot of awards. The kind of earth-shattering showcase that turns the actor into a legend. So yeah, I'll watch this eventually. Hold on. Someday. Okay, now next thing is actually a TV show. Another TV show. Normally I want to put the TV shows first and then the movies, but there's TV shows in the Blu-rays. I want to put all the Blu-rays together, all the DVDs together. So, BBC's Walking with the Dinosaurs. If y'all guys want, let me know if you want this. I might not post it on this channel because this is really my horror channel. I talk about the horror movies and show my horror movie collection and all that. But if y'all guys want, I can do a Walking with the Dinosaurs collection. I got the original show. I got the movie on Blu-ray. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Now when I'm talking about movies on DVDs, I do have another DVD. Hold on. Let me look for it. I did a collection of it, so I should have not forgot about this. I did a collection recently on my 6th channel. Damn it, something's falling. Get out, DVD. There. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix everything that just fell. Oh my god. I get stuff to stay up on my shelf and never fall over ever. I'll be back. Hold on. I normally would pause it, but it's not gonna take that long. Normally after this would pause the video and that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the pencil box? Well, I don't have time for a pencil box. I want to get my video recorded. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, what was I? Oh, yeah. I got the new Walking with the Dinosaurs that came out in 2025. There's the disc, beautiful disc art, unlike most DVDs that came out this year in Blu-rays and 4Ks. These have got plain gray disc. Or white. Plain colors. Until Dawn, I actually seen this movie very recently. Like, I had it around the time it came out on DVD. I got the game, too. Like, I got the PS5 version of Until Dawn. And I bought them both in the same day. But I completed the game. And for a while, didn't watch the movie. But, like, a few days ago, I finally watched it. It's okay. There was a lot that was like the game, but there was also a lot that wasn't like the game. But yeah, Until Dawn. Seen it. The Wolfman. The newest Wolfman. The only thing I didn't like about this movie was the design of the Wolfman. I thought it looked like a goblin or a troll or something. It didn't look like a wolf. It looked like a hideous, wrinkly beast with hair all over him. But yeah, I didn't like Wolfman. I just didn't like his design, like I said. Dangerous Animals. This was a really surprise for me. Because, yeah, I like shark stuff. But a lot of shark stuff we have gotten as of lately is trash. Like Sharknado 7. Like Sharknado 6. Well, that ain't too recent, but it's kind of recent. And other stuff. But this one was actually really good. It's about a serial killer who feeds his victims to sharks. That's what I got out of it. Okay, so that was Dangerous Animals. Another film I did see this year was The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. Now, people's going to say, that's 2024. The film released theatrically in 2025. It aired at one of those, like, conventions or something in 2024. But it's a 2025 film. It released theatrically this year. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it enough that I wanted the Blu-ray. I'm okay with the DVD. Okay. Batman Ninja vs. Yakuza League. I have not seen this yet, but I will. So there it is. Batman Ninja vs. Yakuza League. Yeah, why ain't you closing? Close, DVD. It's a clip broken. It's not broken, so why ain't it clipping? Hold on. Click. Then this one should click. Click. Okay. Dogman. I have not seen this, but it's from DreamWorks. It was cheap. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get this. I'm not watching it. Movie I'm probably going to watch very, very soon. The Long Walk. Based on the novel by Stephen King. Or short story or whatever. This is not The Running Man. The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger got a remake this year. This is not that film. It's not what that remake itself. But yeah, A Long Walk. This is a double feature, but only the other movie came out in 2022, and that's The Accountant 2. I actually have not seen neither films, but I pulled the set out because the second movie came out in 2025. This was another reason, like the Dogman situation, where it was like, oh, this DVD was cheap, so why not? I'll get it. This movie here, good things and bad things about, I'll watch it soon. Drop from Blumhouse. There's the disc. Okay, let me turn the camera around so I can... Oh, the pile just fell over. Scoot these over. Okay, next. Y'all guys are going to be shocked with me being a horror fan that I haven't seen this, but I have actually not watched Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares. I will, but I don't really like his design. He looks like Joker. Peter Pan doesn't look like Joker. I know it's a new take on the character, but at least try to make him look like Peter Pan. Like, he can have the Joker look and have the, like, little green hat and all that. And the green outfit he wears. But keep the Joker look. Anyway, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares. And then, this is the film that I risked knocking all that stuff over for. And I'll tell y'all, despite risking all that stuff that I just knocked over, I have not seen it. Smurfs. Rihanna is Smurfette. The newest Smurf film. I risked knocking all that stuff over because I forgot this film was one of the 2025 things I got. One of the 2025 films. So yeah, Smurfs. Smurf-tastic that I knocked everything over. Okay, that's it for DVDs of the new releases. Now, time for the Blu-rays of the new releases. Okay. A Minecraft movie. I got this. I only got this because of the edition. What is it? The exclusive collector's crafting table edition. I like that you could turn it into the crafting table. They have one of these for Hellraiser also. This was just alright, if you're wondering my thoughts. No. The worst thing of the year, where is it? Oh, it's the next thing. The worst film of the year is actually next. But yeah. There it is. Special features, there they are. Yeah. Okay, next. The worst film of the year, in my opinion, is... I actually seen the first one to this film because I seen the second one there, and I'm like, you know what? Let me see if they have in the $5 bin the original movie. If they do, I will watch the second movie and watch the first one back to back. Because I've never seen the first one, but I did that, and the second one, it's just horrible. It's bad, man. It's bad. Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. This is my... people say the worst film of the year is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. No. The worst film of the year is Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. I actually watched the first one, like I said, and I enjoyed it, but the second one, ugh. Man. Nah, I don't want to take that. I don't really want to open the Minecraft movie set because it's falling apart. I need to tape it. I need to tape it back together. It's falling apart. So I need to tape it so I can turn back into the box because it won't do that anymore. So yeah, this is my least favorite film of the entire year. This was yawnifying. All I did was the entire time. So yeah, Den of Thieves 2, it's a piece of shit. Don't watch it. Watch the original. Captain America Brave New World. You guys are gonna be shocked, especially with me saying this, what I'm about to say for the last two. And that is I have seen them, but I have actually not watched Captain America Brave New World. And I got this when it came out on Blu-ray. Actually, I started it. I got a good chunk in it. I got to about where he is about a few seconds before he's about to turn into Red Hulk, and then I stopped watching. But I should go back to watching it. But yeah, Captain America Brave New World. There it is. Okay, by me saying the next two, you could tell that they're Marvel related. Thunderbolts, the new Avengers. I've seen Thunderbolts and I freaking loved it. It's one of the best, probably one of the top films of the year. Now, I said in one of the videos when I was saying I was going to do this video that I would actually rank the films from worst to best, but I haven't seen everything that I got. But if you want to know the worst, it's Den of Thieves 2. You want to know the best? I don't have it, but it's... Thunderbolt. Yeah, this movie had some funny moments. Only thing I don't like is, spoiler alert, I will give you a spoiler. They kill Taskmaster in the first few seconds of the film. That's why every time, if y'all guys see me did the unboxing, I'm like, controversy. Why is she on the cover? But anyway, Thunderbolts, I love it. It's a good Marvel movie. Check it out. And these characters are, well, not Taskmaster, but the rest are going to be in not Captain America, in Avengers Doomsday. Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four First Steps. In one video, I accidentally called this movie Fantastic Four Last Steps. But it's First Steps. This was really awesome. This is what the Fantastic Four movies years ago should have been. I still like the Jessica Alba and all that Fantastic Four, but this is what they should have been. They should have had these costumes. And Fan Force Stick can go suck a dick. But anyway, there's the disc. There's the disc art. And yeah, Fantastic Four First Steps. Really loved it. I'm doing this video because I actually seen a movie that made me like, you know what? I've seen this film, so I might as well do it. And that's the last thing. This right here I recently seen. I'll tell you what it is at the end. Flight Risk, starring Mark Wahlberg. I got the 4K Ultra HD one because that's all they had in the store. I remember getting it, and that was all they had in the store. They didn't even have a DVD. But in this movie, Mark Wahlberg plays a character with no name. He's just listed as Mark Wahlberg playing a pilot transporting a air marshal. Like when I looked it up, it just said Mark Wahlberg, a pilot. That's his name, a pilot. But there's the disc. Beautiful disc art. Okay, like I said, I have not seen Flight Risk yet. I hear it's bad. And I also hear it's good. I'll see, like I said with a lot of these. Stuff I haven't seen, I'll see eventually. I'll watch them. I'll pop in the disc, or if I have them digital, I'll watch them on Fandango. If I gave someone else the code or something, I'll watch them on the Blu-ray or something. But anyway. Warfare. From A24. I have seen this one. It was really good. If you want a really good emotional war film, check out A24's Warfare. See the A24 logo? I loved it. And let me get it. Hold on, let me get it out. It's one of the A24 shop exclusives. Well, their store. But you can get them at Walmart. The box is broken, but I can't swap the box. So I have to keep the fucking thing in the middle. It has cards, but we're not going through the cards. I think I did an unboxing. Wait, no, I didn't. Hold on, let me turn the camera around so I can tell you. On my 6th channel, Joshua Ickes, the Five Nights at Freddy's, wait, is it Joshua? It's Josh. The Five Nights at Freddy's vs. Jaws 6. That's the full name of the channel. Well, it's not the part where I say it has Josh in the title, but look up Five Nights at Freddy's vs. Jaws 6, and you should find the channel. It has like an AI generated Five Nights at Freddy's vs. Jaws profile picture. Or like Freddy wearing a top hat or something. That's my channel. But anyway. So, Warfare, I enjoyed it. Okay, next. The Toxic Avenger. Now, y'all gonna say, dude, that movie came out in 2023. Why are you showing it in the 2025 video? You remember seeing the trailer in 2023 saying it was coming out in 2023. Well, no. Y'all guys seen the trailer and it said 2025. The reason why this movie is listed under the 2023 films is it was shown at a film festival in 2023. It was released theatrically in 2025. The same thing happened with Children of Corn and what was that one? That one over somewhere. No, The Looney Tunes movie. That one was shown at a film festival, and then it came out in theaters in 2025. Anyway. There it is. I got the Steelbook. I got it very recently. I'll watch it eventually, someday. I think they have all the other Toxic Avengers on Tubi. But I'll admit something, and y'all guys can hate me all y'all want. I have not seen a single Toxic Avenger movie. Any of them. None of them. But I will. If it's on Tubi, I'll watch the first 4. I think there's 4 of them. And then I'll check this one out. Even though you don't have to watch the previous one to see that one. F1 the movie, or Formula One the movie, starring Brad Pitt. Who else? I only know Brad Pitt. That's the only actor on that list I know. But I got the 4K here. It says 4K 4K plus digital, but the digital code only goes to Apple TV. So if nobody, I don't know if I showed this in a video, but I don't know how to get it to work on Apple TV. Well, I tried. It says you need an iPhone or Apple product to use it, even though you can get Apple TV on PlayStation Store. I mean, not PlayStation Store. You could get it on Roku TV or get it from the Play Store. It says you need the one on iPhone. Anyway, y'all guys can have the digital code if you have Apple TV. I don't need it. There's the instructions. Enjoy the movie. I have not seen it yet, but I will watch it. Like I keep saying, I will watch it. They're not gonna be like, oh, I bought all this stuff and I'm not gonna watch it. I will watch it eventually. I end up watching them the year after they came out, so. Like, I think every film I said in the 2023 video, I have seen since then. That was actually the last time I did these. Like, I skipped 2024. Novocaine, starring Jack Quaid, who was in Scream 5. He's one of the main killers of Scream 5. Well, main characters. There's the disc. It's about a man who can't feel pain, so they like shoot him in the shoulder, and he's like, "Did they shoot me?" It's a comedy. It's a comedy and action comedy. Yeah, that's the word to go. I have seen it. I thought it was hilarious, and the action was good in it. So if you haven't seen Novocaine, check it out. There we go. The Naked Gun, starring, I almost said Leslie Nielsen. That's the original. Liam Neeson. Now, I've seen all 4 Naked Gun movies. All 4. So this is counted as the 4th film. If there's a spoiler in this film that is connected, but it kind of spoils it on the back saying the name of his character. If it was a remake, he would be playing the same character that Leslie Nielsen did. But it's saying Junior, he's playing the character's son. But anyway, I have, this past year in 2025, I've seen all 4 Naked Guns for the first time in my life. This one, that was brand new, so. Wait, did it just do a fuzzy thing? I'm looking at the stream on my TV. YouTube, it's a stream and a stream and a stream and a stream and a stream. Thought it just went fuzzy for a second. Oh well, let's keep going. This video is going to be an hour long if I don't. There's the disc. This year, I already said Naked Gun. I saw the first Nobody, and this year Nobody 2 came out. So I'd seen this one also. I watched them both. Like, I watched the first one, I got the DVD, so it didn't have a digital code. So I popped in the DVD, and I watched this one on Fandango. So Nobody 2. If you're wondering what the first one is like, it's basically John Wick with a different character. But there's been lots of movies that were around before John Wick that were like John Wick. So John Wick isn't a new concept of a man wanting revenge. So he is a badass and kills all the people that did it. One, they don't even kill the person. Taken is kind of like John Wick. He wants revenge for the people kidnapping his daughter. Snow White. Y'all guys are probably like, thank God for this. You don't get to suffer like we did. But I actually have not watched Snow White yet. But I probably will. I'll get through the suffering. I have it digital. I have this and the original Snow White digitally. I know what you're saying, dude, why didn't you get the DVD? Because my thing, I made a goal in 2026, and this goal was kind of in 2025, as you can see how many DVDs I actually ended up getting. In 2026, I'm only getting, for new releases, the 4Ks and Blu-rays. If there's a new release and it's only available on DVD, like I did for Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, okay, I'll get the DVD. But if there's a Blu-ray and 4K at the store, I'm not getting the DVD. I will try to get to as many Walmarts as I can to get the Blu-ray. I'm not getting DVDs this much in 2026. Lilo and Stitch. I see a good chunk of it, but I need to get back. I need to finish it. Anyway, from what I've seen, it's pretty good. So there's the Blu-ray disc. I have it digital. And yeah, Lilo and Stitch. I didn't show the other disc because I gave my brother, who's a huge Stitch fan, the DVD. So that's why I didn't show the... Hold on, I'll show y'all. The disc ain't there. For those who didn't believe me, it's not there. Maybe I should take a Sharpie and just cross out the word DVD. But yeah, I see a good chunk of it that I can say I've seen Lilo and Stitch. That's how much I've seen of it. Megan 2.0. I watched this entire film and I was disappointed. I enjoyed the first Megan. Y'all can't see it, but hold on, move this out of the way. That right there that has Megan on the side, that's actually a doll. Yeah, I got a doll because I enjoyed the movies, the first one, so much. And even on top, if you could let me zoom in. You can't even see it on the camera. Hold on. That right there is a Megan 1 Funko Pop. So I enjoyed the first film a lot. And when I heard the sequel was coming out, yeah, by the trailers it looked weird. It didn't look anything like the original. But I expected it to be a horror movie. Like the original. And then when I unboxed it, because I didn't read the reviews or watch the reviews or anything. I want to go in the movie blind. Not know anything about it. Because there would probably be spoilers out there or something. But I popped it in. I put in the code to my Fandango, and I see it on the screen. I'm like, wait a second. It's an action comedy. And I was like, wait. Why is Megan 2.0 a sequel to a horror movie, an action comedy? And then I watched it, and I was like, what's going on? But it was okay. I mean, I can watch this before I watch Den of Thieves 2 again. But anyway, Mission Impossible, in the Blu-ray just fell. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital. The main reason I got the 4K was, one, the cover. That cover is beautiful. And it can be viewed upside down, although the logo don't change. But also, another reason I got the 4K, because most of the Mission Impossible films, minus the first 3 in the TV series, I got on Blu-ray. Standard Blu-ray. But they didn't have the Blu-ray, so I got the 4K. And the Blu-ray just has a black and white photo of Tom Cruise on the front. This one actually has something going on. But the back of it is basically the same as the DVD and all that. So, I'll watch this soon. Matter of fact, I might binge the Mission Impossible films. Because I will admit, I only seen the first 3 because that's all I had for the longest time. Now, and I had a shorter DVD collection. I was like, I watched everything. Might as well watch Mission Impossible 1, 2, 3. Cause I'm bored, and these are the only other DVDs I haven't seen. So I watched those 3. But I haven't seen the rest of Mission Impossible. Rogue Nation. I'm trying to look over on the shelf, but I can't see them. Fallout. Dead Reckoning Part 1. Or that one. But I'll watch them. 28 years later. I'm thinking of going on eBay or something in the future and ordering a Blu-ray of 28 weeks later. Because I got 28 days later, and I got 28 years later. And on 4K in 2026, I'm getting 28 years later The Bone Temple. If the movie's worth getting on 4K, if not, I'll just get the Blu-ray. Anyway, 28 years later, I need to pop this in. I was going to pop it in yesterday and I didn't. But I need to watch it. Nicolas Cage, The Surfer. This is a new part to my Nicolas Cage collection. Upcoming videos in 2026 on my 6th channel. Updated 2026 Nicolas Cage collection. I have a lot of Nicolas Cage movies, and I'll do a collection video on it this year. Now we're back to movies I've seen for a little bit. Karate Kid Legends. I got the 4K because, like I said, mainly focus on Blu-ray and all that. As lately, even though I could have got the Blu-ray, but same thing with Mission Impossible Final Reckoning happened with Karate Kid Legends. They didn't have the Blu-ray. They only had the 4K. So I got the 4K. I was like, hey, I want a Blu-ray version of this because I know it's going to be like, people's going to say it's bad, and I'm going to watch it and I'm going to love it. Because most of the films critics say are bad, I love. Most of the film critics like, I hate. Sometimes. So, I did watch it, and I gotta say, it wasn't that bad. Like, people saying this is the worst Karate Kid ever, and the Jaden Smith one is even better than this. And the Jaden Smith one is kind of hated in the Karate Kid community. But I watched it, it ain't that bad. It's not bad at all. Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson. This is the film that made me say, okay, fuck Twilight. Robert Pattinson is a star. Watching Batman also kind of made me say, okay, if you erase Twilight from existence, Batman really proved that Robert Pattinson can act. But this film, I watched it and I'm like, there's a big future for Robert Pattinson. A really big future. So yeah, Mickey 17. I liked it. Some of the CGI was bad, but it was passable. The Bad Guys 2. I have the first one, and I have the second one, but I haven't watched it yet. Neither one. So, but I got it on Blu-ray. I got it digital also. I got the second one digital because of Fandango's free movies. The second one, the first one I got on DVD. How to Train Your Dragon at the 4K Ultra HD. Despite every other How to Train Your Dragon I got on DVD, this one I got on 4K because, like I keep saying, and I'll say it again right now, most of the 2025 stuff, I mainly focused on getting Blu-ray or 4K. And as you're seeing, there was only 7, I counted it, there's 17 DVDs, 41 Blu-rays that I have gotten of new releases. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful disc art. And I have seen it, but practically, even if I didn't watch this, I'd still already seen it because the first How to Train Your Dragon remade. There's new stuff in it. I did like it, if you're wondering. Aztec Batman, Clash of Empires. I technically seen this movie, but technically I haven't also because okay, I'll tell you all this. Most of the as of recently, I've been watching most of my movies. Even though I buy the Blu-rays, I watch them because of that right there. The digital code. And Aztec Batman, Clash of Empires, I have on Fandango. But I got to almost to the end of the film, and I'm like, wait a second. Why is this movie not in English? I looked online. If I would have read online, I could have just watched the Blu-ray instead. Only the digital code is in English. The Blu-ray is in English. See, that's why we tried to tell y'all about getting Blu-rays. The digital only ones. I also get Blu-rays because if not, you can have problems with that. Well, yeah, so technically I seen it, but technically I didn't because I didn't see the right version. I didn't understand what the characters were saying. Elio, the most recent Pixar movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I will, okay? Same with Ballerina. Yeah, I know. You're a huge John Wick fan? And, well, not as huge, but you bought that when it came out, did the unboxing video, and didn't pop it in? But I'll get the Ballerina eventually. Paddington and... Wait, is there a disc art? No, there's disc art in this one. Yeah. Beautiful disc art. Okay, let me... Yeah, there is disc art. Beautiful looking disc art. So I'll get the Ballerina, like I said, soon. I might even re-binge the John Wick movies. And then I'll watch Ballerina at the end. Paddington in Peru. Now, people in the UK or stuff are going to be like, dude, that movie came out last year. I'm in America. This movie came out this year in theaters in America. So there's the disc. Okay. Harley Quinn, the complete series. Now you're going to be like, dude, the Harley Quinn show came out in like 2019. It's not a 2025 release. Yes, it is. That one right there. You can't see it. Harley Quinn Season 5 came out in 2025. This is a bootleg because I have all the other Harley Quinn DVDs, like Season 1, 2, and 3, physically. But Season 4 and Season 5 never got a physical release. So I ordered this off of eBay. So there it is. Harley Quinn Season 5. I need to watch it. I said I was going to watch the show once I had the complete version of it, and I just haven't popped it in. So, Harley Quinn, binge, coming in 2026. I'll watch this entire series. Superman, I have seen, and I freaking... Hold on. I freaking love this movie. David Cornsweet is a great Superman. He did a good job at it. It has a crypto short in it also. Good movie. I'm still buying toys from Superman even though I've already seen it. So that tells you I like the movie. Freakier Friday. I haven't watched it yet. Well, I will. I keep saying that, but I will watch it. So there's the disc. Okay, next. The Last of Us Season 2. Now, I got the first season on 4K, but the second season I can only find the regular Blu-ray. There's the disc. I do have a Last of Us collection video on my 6th channel, so go check out my 6th channel. Five Nights at Freddy's vs. Jaws 6. Final Destination Bloodlines. I freaking loved it. This is actually my favorite Final Destination sequel. Like, my favorite Final Destination, if you want to know, is the original. But in the way of sequels, Final Destination Bloodlines. That came out last year. Yeah, 2025 is last year. I'm saying that now. Almost said this year. But came out last year. Tony Todd's final performance that we know of, unless he filmed another movie after this. Like, that we don't know about because they filmed it in private. In a studio. Like, maybe he filmed Candyman 2. The sequel to 2022 Candyman. But Final Destination Bloodlines, wow. That's probably number 3. If I had to pick my top 3, Superman, actually top 4. You know what, I'll change it. Final Destination Bloodlines is number 3. Superman will be number 4. Number 2, Sinners with Michael B. Jordan. What's number 1? Da 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 da. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Anyway, Sinners was a freaking good movie. It surprised me. That's why I like this. Hold on a minute. That's probably why I picked this film as my favorite film until Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out. It's because this film shocked me in how good it was. This is one of the reasons that, look, I might watch every single Michael B. Jordan movie from now on. Every time he releases a film, I'm going to watch it on Blu-ray. Because this really made me be like, he could play two different... one actor could play two different, twin brothers, and you think it's two different separate people. That's how good his performance was in this. And they have this cool feature where it goes from, you see how my TV's full screen, it can go from this to widescreen to back to full screen. That's a unique feature. I don't know if they had any other ones, but it advertises it on the front. But y'all probably dude, you can't watch 4Ks, because that says 4K plus visual. Oh, you can't watch 4Ks? Next is Together, starring... in my dumbass self in my Black Friday haul video, when I got this, calling her Allison Brie. It's Allison Brie and Dave Franco. Primo! This movie was really weird, but I did enjoy it, but it had a weird, there's this, demon or something that makes people attached to each other. That's what I got from it. And I thought it was going to be he's a serial killer trying to kill his wife. That was the whole plot. And Together meant she still wants to stay together even though he's trying to kill her. But it was different. Clown in a Cornfield. As y'all guys probably have seen, normally in these videos, I say so many movies I haven't seen. But Clown in a Cornfield I have seen. I watched it around Halloween. I really enjoyed this film. I want a sequel. Like, it almost made me get the books, but I was like, yeah, no. I'm gonna buy more Five Nights at Freddy's books instead. Him, produced by Jordan Peele, not directed. It's actually directed by Justin Tipping. But I put this in my Jordan Peele horror movie collection. Get Out, Us, and Nope. This goes with those. I have no one else to put in my collection, so I put with the Jordan Peele stuff. So yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. The Conjuring Last Rites. Now, I did the unboxing on this channel, but I have seen it, and I really enjoyed it. Y'all gotta be like, what? You say you enjoyed Devil Made Me Do It? Conjuring 3, and you enjoy Last Rites? The two said to be worst Conjuring movies of all time. In my opinion, I like Conjuring Last Rites a lot. It was a great conclusion. Hope they don't do like a Jurassic World Rebirth situation and make another one because that one didn't do well in the box office. Weapons. I heard good things about this film. I'm going to probably watch it maybe tomorrow or soon. I have it on Movies Anywhere because Fandango, the code didn't work. I seen this movie, The Monkey, based on something by Stephen King. Based on a short story. Yeah! There's the disc. That one's the 4K. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That scene right there on the back of the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, on the back of the Rebirth box, that is not from Jurassic World Rebirth, unless it was, I just didn't notice. That is from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It's when the T-Rex roars at the lion. They just CGI the girl right there. Oh my freaking god. Why would they do that? But Jurassic World Rebirth, I have seen, and I freaking enjoyed it. But I didn't freaking enjoy it as much as Jurassic World Dominion. I still think Dominion should have been the conclusion to the Jurassic Saga like it was said to be. But they had the freaking... why do I keep saying freaking? They had the fucking... I don't care about the little PG Sesame Street that YouTube wants you to be. They had the fucking boat scene from the fucking Jurassic World fucking novel. Okay, I should stop. But they had the Jurassic World... If you know in the novel, the T-Rex chases after a kayak or an inflatable raft. They have that in the movie. So, Jurassic World Rebirth having it was good. And they bring the Spinosaurus back, finally. Like, we've been waiting... A lot of people have been waiting since Jurassic Park 3 to actually see a full flesh... Like, not the skeleton from Jurassic World. The actual Spinosaurus. They bring the Spinosaurus back in Jurassic World Rebirth. The Strangers Chapter 2. I tried to watch this movie and... Hold on. Yawn. It was boring. I enjoyed Strangers Chapter 1. I'm on the... actually like that. But the Strangers Chapter 2... boring. Absolutely freaking bored me. I don't get bored much of movies, but this one, it bored me half to death. And then, this is the movie that earlier in the video I said I just recently watched. Black Phone 2. Starring Ethan Hawke. He plays the grabber. Wait, I do it. the grabber. I got a plushie of him. So this film, I will tell y'all this. If you want a Nightmare on Elm Street remake, but they're taking forever to make a new Nightmare on Elm Street, Black Phone 2 is your closest thing to a Nightmare on Elm Street remake we're getting for a while. Because in this film, unlike the first Black Phone where it's about a man who kidnaps kids and kills them, this kind of sounds a little familiar. Now that I'm thinking about the sequel, the second one, he's basically Freddy Krueger. He's haunting people's dreams. But even though they kind of ripped off Freddy, it's not like, oh, they ripped off Freddy, it's stupid. No, it's actually a good movie. I enjoyed it. It had a lot of great moments in it. There were some moments where I was scratching my head being like, what's going on? But it wasn't bad. I'll watch this before I see Den of Thieves 2. Okay, I'll stop with Den of Thieves 2. But yeah, Black Phone 2, I enjoyed it. Yeah. Welcome to my nightmare, bitch. And that was And that was my movies I've seen and haven't seen. My year review video for 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And for 2026, I will be doing this video. I will drop it December 30th, 2026. I'm not going to wait. Like, as of lately, I've been waiting a year later to do it. 2026, you'll get one of these in December. So, yeah. Peace, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video, which might be more Five Nights at Freddy's Help 1 and 2 gameplay. So, yeah. On my 6th channel, I'll see y'all in other videos.